Hello guys, welcome to Study for Civil Services. This is the fourth part of most important and must know chemistry MCQ for 2016 exams like SSC and the state PCS exams and other exams like banking, railway, etc. So we have covered up to the gas used in refrigerants first cool down when is actually converted to liquid and it cool down when expanded. Another question is which one of the following petroleum refinery product has the lowest boiling point? It is lubricating oil. See all these basic concepts like boiling point, melting point. We all these concepts we have cleared in our chemistry concept video. You can watch that video. Now lubricating oil is the most commonly used lubricant because of its wide range of possible applications. And the two basic categories of lube oil are mineral and synthetic. Mineral oil are defined from naturally occurring petroleum or crude oil, and synthetic oils are manufactured polyolefins and which are hydrocarbon-based polyglycols or ester oils. Another question is compounds having tetrahedral structure tetrahedral structure is present in CH4, that is methane. Methane is a tetrahedral molecule with four equivalent carbon hydrogen bond and its electronic structure is described by four bonding molecular orbitals resulting from the overlap of the valence orbitals on C and H. Another question is the constant temperature, the product of pressure and volume of a given amount of gas is constant. So this is actually known as Boyle's law. Boyle's law is actually a gas law. It states that pressure and volume of a gas have an inverse relationship. Means PV equal to constant. So if you take the V on the other side, it will be P is proportional to the 1 by V, or pressure is inversely proportional to the volume. And but this relation will hold only when the temperature is held constant, and it means that if volume increases then will decrease, and if volume decreases then pressure will increase. But temperature is constant in Boyle's law. So Boyle's law is PV equal to constant, means pressure into volume is equal to constant, or pressure is inversely proportional to the volume. Another question is modern periodic table law had been given by Moseley in 1913. H. G. J. Moseley in England proved that the more fundamental properties of an element are its atomic number. Therefore, he suggested that the basis of classification of elements should be atomic number actually. In nuclear, another question is in nuclear reactor, graphite is used as modulator. It is not modulator actually; it is moderator. It actually slows down the speed of the neutrons. And so nuclear reactors are used at the nuclear power plants for electricity generation, and these are generally graphite moderated and CO2 cooled. So graphite is used as a moderator, moderator, moderator in nuclear reactors. Another question is an acid is a substance which actually all the options are correct because acid donates a proton and accepts an electron and gives H ion in the water. So all options are correct. An acid is a chemical substance whose aqueous solutions are characterized by a sour taste. Acid will be giving the sour taste and bases will be giving the bitter taste. We have covered all the chemistry concepts in our chemistry concept video. You should watch that video. Now the ability to turn blue litmus red and the ability to react with bases and certain metals to form salts. I've told you a trick also that acid turned blue litmus red. So you can just remember a term ABR means acid blue red. So acid turned blue litmus red, and vice versa will be base. So base will turn red litmus blue. So if you remember ABR, you can also remember the base because the reverse of acid will be the base. So ABR means acid blue litmus red. and base will be base red litmus blue. Another question is a mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen is called CO plus H2 is actually water gas. So CO plus H2 is equal to water gas. Water gas is actually a synthesis gas containing carbon monoxide and hydrogen. It is a very useful product but requires careful handling due to its flammability and the risk of carbon monoxide poisoning. And the gas is made by passing steam over a red hot carbon fuel such as coke. Another question is the compound of a metal found in the nature is mineral. Metals are an integral part of our planet and are found in almost all rocks and soils, and most metal form compounds called minerals which are naturally occurring. So minerals are actually naturally occurring and they are inorganic solids with regular chemical compositions and crystal structures. Another question is freon. Freon is CF2CCl2. So it is actually a refrigerant and it is used in the cooling. So freon used for a number of halocarbon products. They are stable, they are non-inflammable, they are non-flammable, moderately toxic gases or liquid which have typically been used as refrigerant and as aerosol propellants. Another question is which gas is used in filling electric bulb? It is argon. So argon is used to fill incandescent light bulbs to inhibit the evaporation of tungsten filament. So in the bulb, filament is of tungsten metal and is gas filled in it, argon and sometimes nitrogen also filled. And this argon is actually increase the bulb life also. So please remember this fact. Then lead pencil contains graphite. Most pencil actually cores are made of graphite mixed with a clay binder which leaves gray or black marks that can be easily erased. So this is the part 4 of the most important and must know chemistry MCQs for 2016 exams like SSC CGL, like railway banking and all the state pieces exams like UPPCS, MPPCS and other exams. And these questions are very basic and concept based, so that is why they can also be asked in UPSC exams. So please like, share and subscribe our channel Study for Solutions for more updates. In the next time, we will also bring some of the physics and bio concept and more MCQs on science, chemistry, physics, and biology. Thank you for listening.